A technical perspective now with Roelof van den Akker, chartist at ING Wholesale Banking. Roelof, I believe you're going to start out talking about euro-dollar. What does the chart tell you?
Yes, good morning. Yes, this is a weekly chart of the euro-dollar since the beginning of 2006 with a momentum chart below. And what we see here is the breaking of the horizontal resistance level at 1.4840, confirming the rising trend from the lows at 1.25. And this seems to be the unfolding of a large W pattern above horizontal support at 1.25. And this is suggesting this likely W pattern, a further rise towards next horizontal resistance at 1.5370 and possibly the highs of July 2007 at 1.60. Momentum keeps rising, confirming the uptrend, and in the daily chart we could see a consolidation of 1.4840, 1.47, and as long as the 50-day moving average line in the daily chart at 1.4550 remains intact, we are remaining bullish for a further rise towards 1.5370 to around 1.60 for the euro-dollar. And it's highly interesting because there's still a high correlation between a higher euro and higher equity prices. So keep this in mind, please.
Okay, moving away from currencies, I know you've also been looking at the Euro Stocks 50 index as well. Why don't you run us through what that shows you?
Yes, this is a daily chart since the beginning of 2008 with a money flow chart below, and this is very interesting. In the chart itself, in the price chart, we still see a rising trend, and we could easily see a test of horizontal resistance at 3,000 at the 3,000 mark, and possibly 3,130 might be tested in the next few weeks. But this money flow chart below is giving us interesting information because we see a bearish divergence here. We see this volume pattern is negative on rising prices. We see lower volume than on declining days, and that's bearish. We see lower short-term lows within the money flow chart, and that's showing distribution, and this is normally marking the end of the uptrend. And please look at the similar pattern in spring 2008 when we saw this declining money flow and rising prices, and this was the beginning of a larger correction in the months thereafter. So I would say sell on strength towards 3,000, and we could easily see a test of the 200-day moving average line and the rising trend both around 2640 in the coming months.
Okay, Roelof, thanks for that. Roelof van den Akker, chartist at ING.